Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is McKenna. Today we are doing a favorites video, a currents favorites. I wanted to just get this video up. It's halfway through August right now, but I wanted to make a favorites video because I haven't made one in a long time. So it's not a monthly favorites, it's literally a current favorites. A lot of it is like summer oriented, but not necessarily. So obviously we're going into fall. I'm gonna continue using all of these products probably through the fall. I thought we would get into it. Without further ado, let's get into the favorites. The first little section that we're gonna get into is beauty products. I figured I'd kick it off with beauty products. I have all of my current favorite products here in front of me, and I use them pretty much every single day. First item that I wanna talk about is, you guys have probably been seeing this in my TikTok videos a lot because I use this every single day. This is the Lancome Advanced, some kind of serum, like a youth activating concentrate serum. So here is the bottle. It is an actual serum that I put on my face every single day. I actually use it morning and night. Too expensive to be using it morning and night, but they did gift this to me in a bigger bottle, and I used it for probably like 4 months. Absolutely loved it, so I ended up repurchasing the smaller bottle. So this one I bought on my own, and it is pricey, but I love it, and I will continue to repurchase this. My skin just feels so much better after I use it. I don't really know how to describe it, but I feel like my skin has never looked this good, and so, especially being the oldest I've ever been, I will continue using this probably for a long time. And I feel like I found the best products right now to use on my face, and so I found the best routine. I'm like hesitant to try new products, even though I try new products all the time, but I just feel like I found something that works for my skin, so I'm like scared to swap, which that actually leads me into my next favorite. I've been loving these Tatcha products. So the Rice Wash face wash, I've been using this morning and night. And then also the Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream right here. These are both somewhat pricey products, but I have never seen my skin look this good. I am wearing makeup, but I feel like my skin looks really good. And so the products that I'm currently using, I'm like, I need to keep using these. So this one, I keep this in my shower, and I also have one on my counter, and I use it whether I'm washing my face in the sink or in the shower. And then this one is so good. I use an eye cream. It also smells really good. Definitely obsessed with this. I'm actually almost out of it, and I've repurchased this. I've been using this since November of last year, and I have repurchased this bottle once. So it probably lasts me like 4 months. The 75 milliliter, 2.5 flow ounces lasts me about 4 months, and I put it on morning and night. Okay, next favorite is, I've been using, I'm late to the game on this one, so this one is like an old one that people have been using, but I am new to it. It's new to me. This is the Babe Lash Enhancing Conditioner for your lashes, and then also the serum for your brows. I've been using this, again, twice a day. Every time I like wash my face, I just put it on, which I think you only need to use it once a day, especially because it's kind of pricey, but I have been loving it, especially the brow one. I don't really want to show you guys my brows because I need to pluck them, but that will just show you exactly how well it's working. I'm looking in the viewfinder right now. You can see I really need to pluck my eyebrows because of this thing. I'm not even kidding. It has made my eyebrows so much thicker, and I have some like stragglers over here. Before this, I felt like my eyebrows were really sparse on the ends, and I never had to wax or pluck my eyebrows outside of where my eyebrows are. So I feel like, could be making it up, but maybe it's a placebo, I don't know. But this one I feel like has really thickened my eyebrows. Again, I actually haven't said that yet, but everything that I talk about in this video will be linked below. Pretty sure I can link everything. If I can link it, it will be below, so you can shop it there. Been loving these products, and I will continue to repurchase these products. Okay, the next product I want to talk about is actually what I'm wearing on my face right now as foundation. I'm not a foundation person. I actually hate feeling like I'm wearing anything on my face. I pretty much wear concealer, mascara, and then a brow gel. That's pretty much all I wear for makeup. Today I am wearing some blush and highlighter, but you guys, this foundation is so good. So this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. So good. It comes in it kind of reminds me of a concealer bottle. I love the application, and it makes my skin so incredibly glowy. Obviously, like I said, I'm wearing a highlighter today, but everywhere else you can see I'm like, my face is very glowy, and that is this. I feel like I'm wearing nothing. It's the type of foundation that it's not heavy or cakey. I feel like it blends in really well. I just use a beauty blender. I'm not a makeup guru. I'm not a makeup pro. So if I like something and I feel like I'm not wearing anything and it's easy to apply, I feel like anybody can do it. Again, the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Highly recommend that. You can get it at Target, or again, I'll link it below. Okay, last beauty product that I want to talk about in terms of makeup is the Got2b brow gel. So right here, this is new to me. I've been using it for about a week, but I have it on my eyebrows right now. This is the spoolie. I mean, this is a gel. So if you've used it in your hair, it's a hair gel. They made it into a little applicator bottle that you can use on your eyebrow. My cat just jumped on the camera. I just pushed it out. Okay. They made it into a little applicator that you can use on your eyebrows. It's so easy. I'm wearing it today and I feel like I can touch my eyebrows. You know the e.l.f. brow lift? If you've used the e.l.f. brow lift before, if you touch your eyebrows, they move and they like don't go back in place. This is gel. Like I can touch my eyebrows, they're not gonna move. You can also use this in like a slicked back bun and take away your flyaways. This is great for getting all of the little baby hairs down and around your neck, around your face. This is so good, and it's like $5. I feel like it'll last me a long time. It's a very big bottle, but I will be using this on my eyebrows until the end of time because that's how much I love it. It's so good. Still kind of beauty, but we're kind of moving away from beauty. So I want to talk about this. This is, again, I'm late to the game on this. I know this has been around for a long time. These are called the pink balls from the Skinny Confidential. I feel like this just snatches my face. It's so good. And it stays pretty cool because of the material it's made out of. I don't actually keep mine in the freezer. I don't feel like I need to. I'm sure you could put it in the freezer and make it an ice roller, but I just use it like this on my chin and roll up. And then here, I don't want to do it too much because I have my makeup on. Like it's very cold to the touch. It feels very cold, but I use it on my jawline, cheekbones, and also sometimes I'll go like this and roll down my neck. It's kind of good for like lymphatic drainage, snatching your jawline a little bit. And I have been loving this, and I'll just sit down and watch a TV show and just ice roll my face or whatever you want to call this. But I love this. This is so good. I don't have the ice roller, so I can't say that one's better or the other because I don't have the other one. Love this. It's a little bit pricey. Okay, another thing I want to talk about, which I'm actually surprised I'm not wearing them right now. I've talked about these before. I'm currently obsessed with the color BP from Olive & June, the Instant Mani Press-On Nails. This color is so pretty. I feel like it's very in right now too. I wish I was wearing them because I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna put them on after this video during nap time since Leela's asleep right now. These will last me like 10 plus days. Sometimes I can get over 2 weeks out of them, depending on how I put on the glue. Sometimes I don't even want them to last that long because I want to change the color because they're so cute. These press-on nails, I cannot recommend enough. You can find them at Target, linking them below. You can find them on Amazon. You can find them on their website. You can pretty much find these anywhere. These work better than any other press-on nail I have ever tried before in my life. Other press-on nails I feel like last me like 3 or 4 days. These ones will last you well over a week. Honestly, probably closer to 2 weeks out of these. Okay, we're moving into a little bit different genre. I have been obsessed with the 5-minute journal lately. This is an oldie, but this is very good. This is a new one that I've gotten recently. I haven't used this one. I think they actually sent me this one because I have like 5 extra copies that I haven't used. The one I'm using right now is over by my breakfast table, where in the morning it's the first thing that I see when I wake up. So I'm just like constantly reminded to go over there, write my 5-minute journal, read, do whatever I need to do in the morning, plan out my day. And I have made this a habit probably for all of last year and most of this year. Obviously this year's not over, but for almost the last 2 years, I have been writing in this 5-minute journal every single day. And it prompts you, which everybody says, I'm not good at journaling. You literally don't need to take that long to journal. That's why I love this. It just asks you 3 things that you're grateful for, what would make today great, daily affirmations, and then at night, the highlight of the day and what you learned today. Up here, above the date, I write like a little thing Leela did during the day that was cute or fun, because I'm not very good at like keeping a baby journal for her. So I just write it in my own journal, like something that's happened during the day or something that I want to keep track of. It makes it really easy for me. So the 5-minute journal, you can find this on Amazon too. You can find this in a lot of places. I have one food item today that I think is so good. It's called barbells. I've been seeing this all over TikTok and I had to try them and they are worth the hype. These are so good. So I have the cookies and cream flavor barbell and I also have the creamy crisp. These literally taste like a candy bar. I don't think I've tried any of their flavors that don't taste good. I get these and Joey steals them because he thinks that they taste so good. He eats them, but everybody who has tried these says they taste like a candy bar. They have how many? 20 grams of protein, no added sugar. Yeah, if you want to see everything on the back. So 20 grams of protein. There is quite a bit of carbs, 19 carbs. You can see all of the facts on the back right there. It's just so good. It's 200 calories and I love these if you need a dessert at night and you want a little sweet treat. These are great for it. Okay, next topic that I want to get into is electronics or like things that I've been using for social media content. And the first thing that I want to talk about is actually this camera that I'm using to film right now. You guys, I think that the quality on this camera is super good for the price tag. I am a wedding photographer. That is my main job. Social media is not. I have been doing wedding photography for probably 10 years, like a long time, since 2012. And I have really nice cameras. I have two Canon 5D Mark IVs. Love them. I haven't switched to the mirrorless yet, but I feel no need to since my cameras work great. But when I'm filming these sit down videos, I actually go towards this camera. So this is the Sony ZV-1F, which is around like $500. There's also the Sony ZV-F, the Sony ZV-1, no F, sorry, that's what I meant to say. So I have the F, the original one has no F on the end, and it's a little bit more pricey. I gravitated toward this one. I'll pop a picture up on the screen because I'm actually using it to film, so I can't really show you. I like how it's more compact. The Sony ZV-1, the zoom lens pops out. So on this one, you really can't zoom much. The zoom lens on the original one that's closer to like $800 is a little bit bulkier, but essentially they're the same camera. I feel like this one is better for vlogging because it's just easy to throw in my purse. If I turn it on, it's just less bulky. I mean, there's really not a huge difference. I don't think a lot of people would notice the difference, but when the lens is popped out, it's just harder to take it around. I just feel like this one's easier overall, and I feel like the quality is really good. Plus, the ZV-1F, the one I'm using right now, has a wider screen, which I like, or a wider lens. There's only one lens on it. You can't swap out the lenses, but it's wider. It's like an 18 millimeter, I think. I'm not totally sure, don't quote me on that, but it is wider. You can see more in the camera frame. So the original one, the one that's like $800, probably crops like in here where my hands are. So you would be seeing less. That's why I gravitated towards this one initially. And it also doesn't do as well in low light situations, but there's not really moments that I am in super dark places, so I didn't need that. Enough about this camera, do your research on it, but I'll link it below. It's the one I use for all of my vlogs and all of my like basically content creation. I use my professional camera for weddings and that one gives a whole different like vibe. I'm very impressed with the quality on this one. That's all I have to say, especially coming from being a photographer. For what it's worth, this is just easy to use and I feel like the quality is there. Next thing I want to talk about is the OctoBuddy. So I have the OctoBuddy. I have one on my phone case. I have one here, and then I have another one that is, I put two of them together and made it double-sided so that I could stick it to my phone, stick it to a wall, take it off of my phone case and not ruin a phone case. Because this one, if I ever take it off this phone case, it will be completely trashed. Like this, it's so sticky that it will probably never come off this phone case. It makes it so easy to stick it to a wall, stick it to a glass surface. I guess I should say it doesn't really stick super well to a wall, but any flat surface you can stick this to. It's great for get ready with me videos on TikTok. You can stick this to your mirror in your bathroom, stick it to a wall, like outfit of the day videos. I use this all the time on a window because that's the best lighting, or if I'm talking to my phone for whatever reason, content creation. These OctoBuddies are just so good. You can find them on Amazon. Again, I'll link mine below. You have a couple options. So like you can put it on the back of your phone case, or you can get two of them, stick them together, and it will pretty much stick to any flat surface and then your phone on the other side. And that way you can take it on and off if you want. So I just wanted to mention that because I think it's so good. Another content creation thing I wanted to chat about was this tripod. I feel like I've shared this before in favorites videos like a long time ago. This was like 20 or 25 bucks on Amazon. It comes with a little remote. I will be honest, I don't use the remote a ton, but that's because I don't really take pictures a ton. I would potentially like to get into that more eventually, but this tripod, you just push up on the bottom, it turns into a tripod. You can just pull it, extend it, push it back together. It's really easy. There's no clip, unclip kind of a thing. So it makes it so fast and easy to extend and put it back together. And it's tiny. It'll fit into like a pretty good sized purse, but it's easy to travel with, easy to throw in your purse, easy to just be on the go with. And then the other thing is, so it's for a phone, not a camera necessarily, but you can turn it this way, you can turn it that way. Definitely a favorite. I use this every single day. I use this every single day, every time I'm creating content on my phone. This is nearby. Okay, and then a couple things I want to talk about. These are old. I know that I'm late to the game on this. 2 different headphones that I want to talk about. I love them both. Use them interchangeably all the time. These are so good for noise cancellation. I think they're cute. I know other people have tried different headphones and they talk highly about the other ones. I haven't had other over-the-ear headphones before, but these ones are so good. I love the black color. I think they're sleek. I should get some protection over the top of them. I don't have that right now. I also can turn off the noise cancellation and I can hear pretty well through them. If I am on a walk with my daughter pushing a stroller, I can turn off the noise cancellation on this and hear everything around me. I think it's called like awareness mode. These are Raycons. These also have an awareness mode on them. These headphones, they sent these to me and I was kind of like, oh, whatever, I'll still go to my Apple headphones. No, these are so good. I would actually like pay money for these. So this is what they look like on the inside. These are the Raycons. I have the red ones. Hopefully that focuses. Here's the little earbud. They fit in my ear so good. They stay in place. They don't move. They have a noise cancellation that works. Honestly, I was blown away at how well the noise cancellation works on these earbuds. They're cute, sleek, easy to use, and they also have an awareness mode too, so I can hear everything around me when I'm out on a walk. I would recommend these. They're not paying me to say anything about this. They did send them to me. They were free, but I feel like this is something that I would get my husband for like Christmas or birthday or something like that because they have them in white and black and different colors. I just feel like this was 100% worth the money, and I'm pretty sure they're much cheaper than like the Apple AirPods. Okay. I feel like I'm always late to trends, but this was trending and now the new version of it is trending. I got the old version. So this is the Hatch sunrise alarm. And I have been using this for a couple days now. You can see the sticker is still on it because it's pretty new to me. I haven't been using it for that long, but long enough. This is so good. I feel like I shouldn't speak about it until I've been using it for at least a month. I've been using it for a few days now and I've already been waking up so easy. I've been setting my alarm at 5 a.m., wake up at 5 a.m. to this, like the sunrise in my room, and I wake up in the best mood. The birds are chirping on this, that's the alarm, and I don't wake up to this horn on my phone that just like puts me in the worst mood. I didn't even hit snooze this morning. Literally got up out of bed, got ready, went to my 5 a.m. workout or 5:30 a.m. workout, and was ready to go for the day. And I think that's because of this. I love this. A lot of people are concerned because when you first download the app, it like prompts you to buy their app or whatever, or pay for their subscription. There's a little X that's like hidden in the upper corner that you can close out of it. I don't have an app or I don't pay for the subscription on the Hatch app. I don't pay for it. I'm just using the basic, you don't need to have a subscription unless you want it, but I've been loving it. One more thing in like electronics and then a few clothing items that I want to talk about. Okay, this is what I want to talk about. I bought this probably like a year ago, have barely used it until recently. I've been using it constantly. And the nice thing about it is it's like those little Polaroid cameras, but you can print directly from your phone. So if you take a picture on your phone, you can pick exactly what picture you want to print off, crop it, edit it, do whatever you want in the app, and then print it off through Bluetooth on this little Instax printer. It's so good. So I'm going to show you guys a couple prints that I've made recently. I just get this film. I get the 2-pack 10 sheets. So it is a little bit pricey because I think the 2 packs were like 20 bucks or something like that. It's pricey. It's like $1 a print, but I printed off this picture of Joey and I thought that was cute. He has it in his office. All of these he put in his office. This picture of him and Leela, I love that. Them in the pool. And then we went to the rodeo a week ago and took this cute picture, this little selfie I thought was kind of fun. They're cute. He can put it in his wallet, whatever. Okay, a few clothing items that I want to talk about. First things first, we'll go into shoes. So the first thing I want to talk about, they're actually sold out in this color, but Nike just came out with a new version of this shoe, very, very similar. So you could get the new version and it will be the same-ish. It's just updated. But I want to talk about the Nike Metcons. So I picked up these Nike Metcons that I've been using for CrossFit, and I've been using these for about a month now. And these were on sale when I got them because it was last year's model or whatever. So I picked these up and I've been using them for lifting. These shoes, okay, I'm a Hoka girly. Literally love my Hokas. But if you've tried lifting in Hokas, it doesn't really work. And I knew that, but I still would lift in my Hokas. And since I've made the switch to something more like flat on my feet, I feel like I've been targeting the right muscles. So my butt is more sore rather than my quads. My hamstrings are more sore than my quads. Like I feel like I've always been quad dominant, and it's kind of wondering if it's because of the shoes I was wearing. I've always been wearing like really cushy shoes anytime that I lift or do anything like that. I've been feeling it in my booty and my hamstrings. And I think it's because I'm wearing a shoe that's flatter. It's literally made for lifting. I have 2 pairs of Metcons now. I have a green pair, but this is my newest pair, and I just think they're so cute. I feel so cute and girly lifting in these at the gym, and I think that they're just fun to have a pop of color to my workout outfits. Definitely recommend Nike Metcons. I'll link them below if I can find them on any website still in this colorway. Otherwise, I'll just link the most recent version of them. Okay, the second pair of shoes that I want to talk about are the newest addition to my closet. So these are the Boston Birkenstocks in vintage white, and it is leather. So the last pair that I had were vegan leather, so like a fake leather, and I liked them. I wore them into the ground last fall when they were like blowing up. They were very trendy last fall, and I ended up selling those on Poshmark for less than I got them for, obviously, and I ended up purchasing this pair because I like this color so much better. I think this color is so cute, this like vintage white. I am seriously so obsessed with these. I got them last week and I have worn these every single day since. I know that I'm gonna be wearing these shoes all winter, all fall long. I don't even care if they go with my outfit. Like Sunday, I wore these with the dress. Didn't even care. If you're gonna get one shoe this fall, make it the Boston Birkenstocks in vintage white. You can't tell me these aren't cute. Okay, another current favorite. I picked these up at Free People a little while ago, and I have been wearing these into the ground. I think that they're so cute, kind of like a modern aviator style glasses. And if you can see, I'll hold them a little bit closer. They have like little stripes on them, little pinstripes. Just a cute design. But the best part about these glasses is, you know, aviators always have little nose knobs that when you put them in your hair, if your hair is up or in a slicked back bun or something, it always pulls out pieces of your hair when you're wearing them like this, and then take them off to put them on, if you know what I'm talking about. These ones, I don't know if you can see that. These ones don't have that. I just think that these are so cute. I feel like they match my skin tone really well because they're kind of a brownish color. I can't buy expensive glasses because I will scratch the heck out of them. So $20, $25 glasses are it for me. And that is like the most I've ever paid on glasses because I will ruin them, I will lose them, I will leave them somewhere and forget about them. I'm really glad I'm making this video because I tried to yesterday and didn't happen. Today during nap time, I sat down, talked myself into making this video. It was kind of a struggle, but okay, last few things that I want to talk about are these Abercrombie body like onesies. Onesie, that's what you'd call it. I got them in a size medium. I feel like they're very form-fitting and I don't like my stuff too tight, so definitely a medium for me. But this one's brand new, as you can tell. I just picked it up like a week ago. And I also got it in brown, brand new, picked it up a week ago. But I'm talking about them because I have two others, one in a gray and then like a taupe color that are in my dirty laundry right now, because I have been wearing the gray and the taupe one into the ground. I've had them for a little over a week. I've already worn both of them probably like 3 times each. They're so cute and so flattering. I don't like onesies because I don't like buttoning the straps at the bottom, but I just tuck them into my pants and I don't button them and I just wear it that way, and it's been totally fine. I'm always kind of quickly checking the back to make sure the little flap hasn't come out. They're double lined, I should say that. They're double lined, and I don't wear a bra when I wear these because I feel like they're just very secure as it is. Like the fabric is super thick, super comfy, very soft. This brown color is so pretty. I already know that I'm gonna be wearing that a ton in the fall. And this white one, I'm actually surprised I haven't worn it yet because I know I will wear this one into the ground as well. Such a good basic, such a good staple from Abercrombie. I haven't been an Abercrombie person until recently, and I've started getting a few things here and there, and it is so good. So speaking of Abercrombie, I got a couple other shirts that I wanted to try, and I'm actually wearing a white one right now, but it is a ribbed t-shirt. Can you guys see the ribbed? So it's a ribbed t-shirt. This is called the, I don't know what it's called. It doesn't have a name on there, but I will find it and link it below because it's not a onesie. It is not a super long top, but it's not cropped super short either. It's like the perfect length. Let's see if I can kind of show you guys a little better. So it's like the perfect length right here. It hits, like if I pull it all the way down, it hits lower hip. I kind of like it bunched and just like sitting right at the top of my pants or my jeans that I'm wearing. And I just think that this top is super cute and flattering on. I also got this in a size medium, and I think that this gray, it's like a greenish gray, is gonna be really cute too. It still has a tag on it, but I know I will start wearing this very soon. And then the last thing that I wanna talk about, it is kind of coming to an end of summer, but I've been loving this bag all summer long, so I have to talk about it. It may not make sense for a lot of people to get it now since summer's over, but I will be using this bag all year round, going anywhere that we need to bring a lot of stuff. Like if you're going on a picnic or something like that, you could bring it. Everybody's been getting the Bogg, B-O-G-G, I think, bag. It's like $120, $130. Like it's not cheap. And if you guys look at this, this is literally foam. Like this bag probably costs $10 to make, if that. But I love it because this is called the Simply Southern bag. So this one is it's about half the price of the other one. And so it's still pricey, but I picked this one up like a couple months ago and I have been using it nonstop. You can see I have 2 towels in here that go to the pool with us every day. I have snacks underneath here, books, toys. This thing fits so much stuff. So if you're going somewhere and you need to take a ton of things with you, that bag, without a doubt, will not fail you. And I should mention that the towels that I have in there, one of them is an XL towel, so it's basically like 2 towels in one. So technically I have 3 towels in there that go to the pool with us, and it fits totally fine. Well, yeah, that is all of my current favorites. If you guys like these favorite videos, I can make them a monthly thing. I just am never sure if people like seeing them. But it was fun making one today. So if you've made it this far, I want to chat with you in the comments. So let me know the best thing that's happened to you this week, and let me know your current favorite item. Beauty, something for creating content, clothing, whatever your favorite item is right now, let me know and we can chat about it, because if I forgot something, I need to try it and see if it's making sense. So give me your recommendations. If you made it this far, I love you so much. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell button, because we have a lot of subscribers who sees my videos because they don't. So hit the bell button, and I will see you next time. Bye.
We've been up for way too long, but I don't wanna come down. Caught up in a long free fall, you got me